which goes on record, and Cambridge won. Aintree saw record crowds on Grand National Day this year, and certainly the famous chase was one of the biggest and most attractive events in a weekend of popular sport. As for picking the winner, well, everyone had a go, but darn few got away with it. Still, that's often the way at the National. I mean, you just can't do more than guess. Weighing in. 24 is Ardnacasse's jockey, Connors. 20, Maloney, riding Brissett. 33, Reevy, riding Replica. And 7, Lord Mildmay, the favourite's owner jockey. Not only was Cromwell heavily backed, but there was also strong popular sentiment in favour of Lord Mildmay, who'd had such bad luck last year and earlier on Davy Jones. As the time for the start drew near, it was a nervous moment for the bookies, faced with the chance of the favourite winning and completing many doubles. Still, they were lucky and it didn't work out that way. Here's how it did work out. 43 get away. Cloncarrig and Astra showing up early on. Not that that matters. Very first fence takes toll of 2, Stone Cottage and Parthenon. Safely over the second, and the big field races on. Sagacity is gone, and 2 say goodbye at the 5th. That's where Cohu, surely ought to have known better, ran off. At least I think so. And now for Beechers. Acton Major leading from Astra and What No Sun. And 2 come to grief. One of them, Magnetic Finn. It really looks quite a jump, doesn't it, when you see it like this? Acton Major, 15, still in the lead as they race round the top of the course towards the canal turn. It was just about here that we saw the last of Cloncarrig, heavily backed by so many punters. Valentine's, Acton Major, What No Sun and Astra take it first. A truly wonderful camera study of steeplechasers in action. But Cavaliero went out of action here. Acton Major still in front, but he's not destined to survive beyond the next jump. That's what happened this year, various runners taking over for certain phases of the race. Acton Major fell at jump 10, but there were no disasters at the next fence. Now the order changes to Roymond 2, Royal Mount 12, and What No Sun 32 still there. The pace and the jumps are beginning to tell, and 2 of the first 3 to finish have already gone to the front. That awkward jump known as the chair is safely negotiated by all bar 1, and nobody falls off at the water jump, but the riderless horse, that curse of the National, is already beginning to make his presence felt. Halfway now, and What No Sun, Happy Home and Russian Hero show the way into the country for the second round. Monaveen jumps the 17th just ahead of the field and has his brief moment of glory. Then at the 19th he comes unstuck. beaches again. And this time the notorious leap was too much for What No Son, who'd been going so strong. Royal Cottage refused here, putting his jockey in an awkward predicament. This is what things look like from such a position. There goes What No Son. Now round towards the canal turn again, Royal Mount in the lead and apparently going strong. But presently, Russian Hero, ridden by Leo McMorrow in his distinctive quartered silks, comes into the picture. The canal turns, he's a nasty crack-up. Southborough, Brighter Sandy and Ulster Monarch getting into serious trouble. So to Valentine's, Royal Mount, Russian Hero and Cromwell. Yes, the favourite's still there. Brissett came a cropper here, but he was remounted and finished 9th. Excitement grows apace. Royal Mount, Russian Hero, Astra, Cromwell, Roymond, they're leading from the few that still stand up. Then there's more trouble at the 28th, which seals the doom of Astra and Gallery. From now on, it's Russian Hero's race, though Royal Mount is holding on with equal heroism. Russian Hero takes the 30th and last jump in front of them all and goes right away to win, followed by Royal Mount, who was in fact beaten by Roymond in the run-in. Yes, a very fine, clear-cut victory for Russian Hero, owned by Mr. Williamson, trained by Mr. Owen, and beautifully ridden by McMorrow. A 66-1 chance wins the Grand National by 8 lengths. Russian Hero, in fact, who was always in the first 6 or thereabouts, doesn't seem to have put a foot wrong anywhere.